Lisa and welcome back to my channel, Blueprints for a Beautiful Life, where I talk all things life design, interior design, parenting, mom stuff. Come and take a seat with me. I'm on location today in an amazing project that I've just finished designing, and I just can't wait to tell you all about it. I have been working on a project that we've been calling affectionately A Tale of Two Houses. I'm lucky enough to know some beautiful people who are neighbors and friends. They decided to renovate and build all at the same time and hire me. So we designed both houses, went through every single process at the exact same time. It's been loads of fun, kind of crazy at other times. And if you want to learn more about the whole process, go up here in the cards and you can read all about it over on my blog. Today, we are in the more modern of the two houses. One house was a little bit more modern, one house is a bit more traditional. We're in the more modern of the two houses. And I want to give you a peek at what it's like to be here, some of the things that we did, and how this family now currently enjoys interior design in their home. Interior design is so important to me and its impact on a family. When I first got started in this industry, now 10 years ago, I can't believe it, it's so crazy. 10 years ago, I always knew that I was doing it to help people. And I really thought back then it was like, you know, beauty brings a whole bunch of fun to your life. Absolutely, I still believe that 100%. Beauty is so important. But then when I started having children and I started experiencing the challenges that happen when you've got little people in a house, some of the challenges with organization, challenges with like a million toys everywhere, all those kinds of things, it brought everything to a complete other level in terms of the importance of interior design in a family's life. And so I want to show you in this kitchen some of the things that we did that keep this family really organized, because I really believe that the more organized, well thought out, and absolutely beautiful our houses are, the more peaceful, the more effortless, the less stress that a family can have. And interior design and really, really intentional design absolutely plays a massive part in that. So grab your favorite beverage and take a seat with me. Today is coffee in this beautiful HomeSense mug. How cute is this mug? Is it not so cute? The homeowner, my lovely client, Dacia, found it. Take a seat with me and we're gonna talk interior design and how it impacts the family. So my first thing that I love in this kitchen is the blue island. We used Benjamin Moore's Newberry Port Blue, and just, like it's just so gorgeous. So it's a custom island, we were able to spray it. I love doing custom cabinetry when I can because of this exact reason. It just provides this really gorgeous pop, and it's so polished and beautiful against an otherwise neutral kitchen. Second thing in this kitchen that I absolutely love is this communal island. I am obsessed with islands because of the way a family can interact around them. Mom and dad can be doing stuff at the sink, can be doing stuff at the back counter, the girls can be on the island, the girls can be in the eating area. This kind of a layout really allows a family to just enjoy the space together, not be like super far apart from each other, and really have fun at home. And when you think about it, the kitchen is like the heart of the home. It absolutely is. Meals are prepared here, family memories are made here, and I just love how this island allows this family a ton of room to make, you know, whatever they want, whatever mess they want to get into. So an island for me, for a busy family, is always really important. The third thing I love in this kitchen that works really well for this family is the secondary table space. If a space allows, I always love to put in like an eating area or just any kind of secondary table, because what happens then is the kids can go and do their crafts, they can, you know, play their games, they can put out board games and what have you. Mom and dad can be sitting, enjoying their liquid life at the kitchen island, or they can be preparing that night's meal, and it just makes it, again, like really easy. People aren't getting in their way, you're not mixing up like glue with dinner and that kind of thing. So I really like it when possible to have a separate eating area that's close by to the action in the kitchen, but it makes it just really easy for a family to function. And finally, my favorite thing about this kitchen, I have to say, is how it fosters community. The kitchen is so much the heart of the home. And when it's too small, where people can't be there in the same time without like literally everything spilling or whatever, that can be really challenging. But this space, there's so much room for mom and dad and the 2 kids and the dog to all interact with each other with a fair bit of space. You're not worried about things getting knocked over because there's just ample room. So when possible, I just love using strategic interior design to foster that sense of community that's so important to a family. So again, I just want to recap that for me, interior design is not just about beauty, it is so much about function and what that does to allow a family to thrive.
I think my favorite part of the house is you just walk in and it feels light and airy, and the space, it's just designed for function.
There is nothing in this house that I've gone through and said, I wish we would have done this, I wish this switch was here. I think everything has been well thought out, very well planned, and I think that's the best part.
Life is just actually life. Like, we put on music in the morning and we come down and we have breakfast as a family. You know, our other house had separate rooms with everything being so open. You know, I could be getting the kids' lunches ready, they're sitting at the island having breakfast together. We feel like we have more together time rather than everybody being in separate rooms.
Absolutely. We just had the Canning clan over the other night and it did not feel
like
crazy.
We had 8 children.
8 kids running around and 4 adults, and it didn't feel cluttered. Everybody did their thing inside and outside, and I think that's the best part of this.
If you like this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. I've got more home tours, more interior design talk, more life planning stuff every Friday coming right at you. Thanks so much for spending some time with me, and cheers to designing your beautiful life.